Hello, hi. I'm Christine Little. Welcome to my live. If this is your first time here. This is a cooking show, the only cooking show on the entire internet that is live streamed and you can't see what the person is doing. Is that true? I don't know, but you got to have like some kind of hook, so that's my hook. I did a lot of hard things today, and I'm going to continue doing hard things today. And that is eating salad and grapes for dinner. My hair is still leaving my head at an alarming rate. So that's weird. But I did two hard things. Do you ever have anything on your to-do list and you're like, I don't want to do this? And then instead of doing the thing, you just eat? Yeah, so that's what I usually do and have been doing. But today, those things got done and I'm not as hungry. Like I was gonna like cook. I was gonna like, oh, should I do spaghetti? Should I do tacos? Should I, what should I do? But now I know it's none of those things because I'm on the other side of it, the hard thing. So that's a fun cue to know. It's like when I'm scared about doing something, I'm gonna want to eat a lot, and then after I've done something, I'm gonna want to take a minute. Also, I would have to do dishes, and I don't really want to do that right now. It would be too loud. Anyway, how are you? Sorry, I just needed to talk. Thanks, NASA Mike, for the heart and the roses. NASA Mike. This guy has discovered the universe. Not discovered, but he's gone around the universe probably. He's NASA. He knows all about time, space, all this stuff. And he's on my live, liking it. Does that mean I influence space travel? I don't. Yes. How are we doing, Miss Little? Hello, John David Alanis Morissette. Welcome back. I feel like the people that come on these lives are just as much a part of the lives as the fact that I come on here. Hey, Eric Smith. Welcome back. Love your late night cooking show. Thank you so much, Eric. I appreciate the support. Anybody who likes this kind of thing, I appreciate it. I haven't changed it up and been doing it for a while. And yeah, we know each other. So salad, okay. Luckily the salad's already cooked. Luckily you don't have to cook salad. I need some water. Hey, Brady. Hey, Leo. Oh my God, you guys. I've been having anxiety dreams. I have this dream. Do you ever have this dream where you feel like you're trying to get home and you just can't get home? Like all these things are getting in your way, or you got to go to the bathroom and then all these things are getting in your way. What's on the menu? All right. You guys act like this is a real cooking show. You got new eyes. I did get new eyes. I'm in grayscale on TikTok, so I put some kind of filter on. This is hard. This is hard. But I can do it. It opens. It matches. Oh, wow. Hope that's just you, LOL. Nope, that's just you. I don't know what you mean. Oh, you don't have dreams where you're trying to get to the bathroom or trying to go home and you can't get home? Well, I had those dreams, and then I had what else happened that was really I was back at this job. One of my brain's favorite things to do to me is make me think I'm back at this job that I don't like. Every time it feels so real. It feels so real that I'm like, I've dreamt about being back here, but little do I know, I'm in a dream, dreaming that I had dreamt about going back to work there. In my dream's defense, I did think about applying. Those are all just anxiety dreams, Hate them. hair's falling out. But in the dream, it was like bald right here. It was like very visceral. So I've been having nightmares. What am I making? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I'm putting this salad in a bowl, and then I'm going to eat some grapes. Green ones. Okay? The salad looks so sad. It's okay, salad. I'll still eat you. Thanks, Christine. It's all I ever wanted. Oh, well, I'm happy to be that for you. Okay, John David Alanis Morissette says he's making fajita tacos. It's going to be delicious. That sounds delicious. I'm just not in the mood. But this is what I didn't tell you. I'm making a salad and grapes. No, I ate a bag of cheese with chips earlier. Instead of doing the thing I was supposed to do, I just decided to eat chips and cheese out of a bag. Shredded cheese out of a bag with chips and just dip it. And the cheese is gone. So I haven't been the healthiest. What else? And then I ate cereal, which was also like dessert for breakfast. So it's time for me to chill. I have those dreams. Finally, someone admits it. Thanks, Eric Smith. All right, let me see what's going on TikTok. It's blowing up over here. Well, it was. Congrats, Ness and Mike. Hollywoodland sent a rose. Thank you. Emmanuel says, are you aware of how attractive you are? Are you aware of how attractive I am? Is that what you're saying? I think it's subjective. And if someone was to around themselves all the time, would they still be like, oh, wow, I'm attractive? I guess they could. If they didn't look in the mirror that much and they caught a glimpse, like, who is that? Oh, wow. This is a dream. Wake up. Not funny. That's going to freak me out. I'm encouraging you guys to share this live because TikTok told me to encourage you to do that. Weren't you ever taught not to play with food? No, I wasn't. I have a distinct memory of playing with food, actually. I hate like minestrone soup, vegetable soup, whatever. I don't like it. And I remember my mom tried to make me eat some. I just really didn't want it. And I didn't feel like I could get out of it. But luckily, I had this Barbie with me. And so I set the Barbie up. I was like, I'm feeding the Barbie the soup. And so obviously the soup would just pour down Barbie. And I just clean it up. I'm like, she's eating it. She's so healthy. I was shocked when my mom called me out on it. I was like, wow, was it that obvious? Wow. John David Alanis Morissette said that he has a recurring location, like in a nightmare situation, tons of running. It's exhausting. I wonder if that means you're having trouble breathing while you sleep. Think about it. It's one of my theories on nightmares. It's in some swampy area with a big church. Always an intense episode. Okay, episodes. It's probably like a TV show. Got it. Maybe something from the CW. Can't knock the chips and dip. Well, it's chips and shredded cheese. I hate dreams where you can't wake up when you want, or you don't even know you're asleep. I almost ate in my dream last night. And then I saw on TikTok once that if you eat in your dreams, like someone, it's like a bad, like a curse, like you're agreeing to something. So check this out. I didn't eat in my dream last night, but this is what happened. And I was upset about it at the time. I was back at this old job and they were like, oh, there's food over there. We were always like hungry and they wouldn't want us to eat. So they're like, there's food over there. We're like, oh, food. Yeah. So we go over to this like cafeteria area and there's like fried mac and cheese balls, mac and cheese, some broccoli. So it's healthy. And I was like, yeah, I'll have that. And then I had this little small plate though. And then I had this big block of brie cheese. I was like, yeah, cheese. Maybe that's why I ate so much cheese today. And they're like, okay, yeah, we'll get that for you. I'm like, cool. and they hand me my plate while I was doing something else. And I'm like, I take it, but it's none of the stuff that I said I wanted. There's no cheese. It was actually what we would eat at the cantina at my old job. It was like beef, but it was all like overcooked, and there's like onions, and I don't like that stuff. I'm like, this isn't what I ordered. I was like, this isn't even close to what I ordered. But good thing, because if I would have eaten it, exactly. Thank you so much for listening to that. You didn't have to. You probably didn't, but it did feel good to get it out. Christian Blue says, "Oh shucks," and then he says, "You're awesome, by the way. Thank you so much." You don't know me. I could be a terrible person. That's what I'm learning. People are terrible, but not everyone. I don't know. Billy C, so beautiful. Thank you. Also, what's your favorite joke to tell on stage? Well, it's a good question. I go through phases. It's usually like something that's newer. Maybe it's the sleep joke that I started doing. If you want to see that, you're going to have to come out to one of my shows or wait till I record it. Cupertino's in here. Oh, Eric Smith says he can't hear me. He says there's no sound. Is that true? Can you guys hear me or not? Cupertino says, hey, everyone across all platforms. He's so polite. Everybody, Cupertino says hi. How are we? We're okay. Wowie, those cabinets. RM Eric, welcome back. He always comments on the cabinets. It's an inside joke he has with himself. I don't get, but who am I to take away this guy's fun? If he's having a good time talking about my cabinets. My mom did work really hard on those. She painted them, so I'm sure she'd appreciate it. Sorry, I'm popping in and out. I'm drunk and just want to say, hey, wow, we're drunk? Oh my God. What's that like? I don't like being drunk. I used to love it. Now I don't like it. I hope someone relates. IBN live from YouTube. Welcome, YouTube. When was the last time you peed in the bed, dreaming you were in the bathroom or way drunk? LOL. The last time I peed in the bed, I don't remember. But I do remember this one time. I was in elementary school. I don't know how old I was, but I went to the bathroom and I sat down and it was cold and whatever. And I started hearing this noise. Long story short, the lid was on the toilet. It was on the toilet and I was peeing just on the lid. I thought because when guys put the lid down, they put it all the way down. I'm used to mine just hanging open, like, oh, I'm ready for any opportunities, That's what it's like when you live alone. There's always just this toilet waiting for you. Hey, come in here. Boop. This is good. Is this light? The light went out. I tried to make this a better production by having lighting, but if you don't charge it, it's not gonna work. So I don't remember the last time I peed in the bed, but it does happen. I do have a lot of dreams where I'm like trying to go to the bathroom and it's not ideal. My brain is so smart. It's just like, wake up, you gotta go to the bathroom. I'm like, wait, I'm almost gonna go on the toilet. My brain's like, just get up. RM Air says, I've been talking to myself this whole time. Cupertino says he can hear me. Okay. NASA Mike is now on YouTube and says, hello. Hello, NASA Mike. Oh, I can hear you perfectly fine. Where do you usually do your shows? I'm waiting for your mixtape to drop. I just made this little graphic if you click on my link in bio, there's this picture. I'm like, recorded. Stay tuned for album release date. So where do I usually do my shows? It just around LA, I guess. Tomorrow I have a show at West Side Comedy Theater, and Saturday the Belly Room of the Comedy Store. But it'll also be in my link in bio. It'll just like say the places on there and you can get tickets right from there and stuff. You can hear me perfectly fine. Choo Choo says, nope, I hear you. Thank you so much, Bobby. 956 Alliance Day Orphanellis RIM. Thank you for the vibe and positive energy. You are so welcome. I don't feel particularly positive, but I'm glad that you feel it as being positive. You know what I mean? I'm JK. I could always hear you. Damn. Thank you for admitting to gaslighting me, RM Eric. You'd be surprised how much people gaslight. Not sponsored. What? LOL. Lit Lakota says what? I don't know what he's talking about. I know it's cliche, but do you got any one-liners? More lights, please. I don't have any more lights. You should paint your cupboards a darker color, maybe light brown. No! I'll look at your bio. Thank you. The legend is live. Hope your Thursday night is going fantastic. You know what? I just want to say to you guys, thank you for thank you for making it enjoyable to be here. I think if I was just talking to myself, yeah, I'd probably lose it. I'd be like, where did it go? Or I'd just have a good time. I don't know. Who knows? It would be annoying to be on here and no one talked because it'd be like, hello? Hello? I need some feedback. Hey, Ricky. I think you got some. Yay. Some light. No, I didn't. My light died. I thought these pants looked better than they did. What do you guys think about these pants? By the way, I'm pregnant. It's not mine, though. I wonder if there's ever been someone in history, like a woman that's been like, it's not my baby. No, it's not. They're like, you just had it. No. Like, you don't remember being pregnant. Yeah, I wonder what that's like for that chick on 61st Dates or 31st Dates or 101 Dalmatians or whatever it's called. Like when she was giving birth. That day, she woke up. She didn't remember that she was pregnant. Whew. Pants aren't big enough, to be honest. What does that mean? Like they're not, like they're too tight? You're funny as fuck. And I'll totally see you when you're in my area. Ooh, a threat. I like that. Where's your area, Christian Blue 22? Christian Blue 22. 22. Hi. Oh my God, I'm remembering another thing I dreamt about. My dreams were insane last night. I live closer to the Laugh Factory on Sunset. Oh, that's pretty close to the Comedy Store. You could walk there. Northeast, huh? Young Sushi says, dude, I remember you. Remember that movie, Dude, Where's My Car? I didn't like it. A lot of people liked it. I didn't like it. I was disappointed. Then I got butter all over my shirt when I saw it at the movie theater. Forget that movie. Northeast. Okay. IBN Live, which is a bank on YouTube, says, well, in Philly, we're listening to you. Always stop whatever to watch your lives. Hey, that's what I like to hear. I mean, read, but I hear it in my head. You know what I mean? Alon Kachavi says, how are you, funny girl? Alon. Hello, Alon. I saw your live like a year ago, LOL. Welcome back. I love it. You know, as long as you're consistent, you come in this live once a year. Let's say all my followers came in once a year. That'd be over 17 followers a year. 17 people on the lives. Yeah. Nikki P sent me some roses. Thank you so much. What were you on? Drugs. Nikki P also asked about going to Alaska. I don't know. I've been kind of scared of Alaska, to be honest. Very tired. Have a great night. Take care. Wow. NASA Mike came in, literally love bombed me, NASA bombed me, and then says he's going to leave. Look, you are not allowed to leave these lives. I don't make the rules. You're not allowed to leave the lives unless you were doing emergency surgery inside of a burning building. You do something to your hair, it's falling out. It's falling out. Yeah. Got to keep the circle small. LOL. You know what's up, Jadam. Yeah, my hair. It's just, so it's in a clip and then I braided it. It's just like, I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to get my hair. I'm going to have a hair appointment coming up, and hopefully it'll look fuller. Are you a teacher? You look like a teacher. Damn, I do look like a teacher, don't I? Fuck. I thought I was so much cooler than like a teacher. Fine. I'm the type of teacher that doesn't like to teach. I'm like, you watch this TikTok that I found. That would be my lessons. Hair looks fine, twin. Thank you. I appreciate it. What makes me look like a teacher? Is it this sexy top? Eyes. Yeah, I've got a filter on TikTok. My eyes look all cool, probably. I don't know. I've got grayscale on. Inside of a burning building, son. Exactly. Where's my mom? Great question. I talked to my mom today. She's still in Indiana. I'm trying to convince her to come out again. But maybe while I'm out there, I'm going to visit her probably in December or something, or January. I don't know. Maybe I'll convince her to go live with me again, and that'll be fun. Yeah. Looking all 90s. Why do I always have to look 90s? Why do I do this? The police are here. Okay, maybe if I untuck this, I'll look less 90s. Oh, look at that. She's from 2000. Who's 90s now? Who's 90s now? Who's 90s? Who's 90s now? Oh, I'd be embarrassed watching that again. Probably mentioned already, but that watch looks cool and pretty enough for your lovely wrist. Thank you so much. People comment on us a lot. I think the last time I was on live, which I forget where I was, but no, everyone just said the watch. It's like this cheapo watch. What was that? By the way, my neighbor upstairs, one of them, he said old as fuck. Damn. Why are you so mean? Can I go with you when you visit your mom? Nah, she doesn't. She's like, she keeps a really small circle. Are you calling me old as fuck? General Holland. Callie says, hey, you glorious, wonderful, sensational human being. Woohoo. Thank you, Callie. I love the positive energy. You can move them bones pretty well for your age, twin. Wow. How old do I look? Alexa, how old do I look?
From Mumsnet.com. I adopted my own at 44. It was a bit old, no doubt. By the way, you have 2 new notifications. Do you want to hear them?
No, I don't. She said I looked 44. That's fine. Alexa been drinking. She is crazy. You wear it well because you fine short. I don't want to look old. Not today. Is it because of the light? I just give me the light and the pass the draw. Oh, I didn't put makeup on. I put a little makeup. Oh shit, a ghost. Somebody sent me a ghost hug. Okay. My mom just sent me a video about hair loss. You look a solid 27 ... 100 years old. That is so mean. That is so mean. Thank you. It's 2,700. That's so old. Oh, that's so mean. All right, I'm done. You're pretty. I'm so sorry. No, you said what you said. You really did. What a terrible person. So she sent me a 6-minute video. Common causes. I think I know what's going on with my hair. But you guys just wait. It's gonna look better. You'll see, and you'll all be sorry. You'll be like, Christine, I want to apologize to you about saying you look 2,700 years old. You look so pretty and young. I hate myself. That was you. I do impressions. Christine, are you touring South Florida in the next month or so? I am scared to go to Florida. I am afraid of regular thunderstorms, not to mention these huge hurricanes. I mean, so I don't have plans to go to South Florida. I don't have the plans to go anywhere, really, if I'm being honest. No solid plans. I have some light plans to go some places, but nothing solid, okay? Oh, LOL, old AF. Not again. Not for a vampire. Go to Tampa. Man, vampires can't go to Tampa. Old enough to party. Thank you. John David Lance Marzette. You check Uncle Roger yet? I mean, Uncle. Oh. No, I didn't. I didn't check Uncle Roger yet, but I'm laughing because when you said Uncle Roger, I heard Mr. Rogers, and then I thought you meant my neighbor because he, that Mr. Rogers comes in and he's like, I'm your neighbor and whatever, and starts taking off his clothes. But yeah, I thought you were talking about my boyfriend. No, I have not checked Uncle Roger yet. Encourage more viewers to share. Thank you for sharing. I encourage it. You're not old. Someone came in and made some fucking sense. Only thing light is them eyes. Oh, my eyes don't look like this. How do you get a girlfriend in Mortal Kombat? Finish him. LOL. Wow. What? How do you get a girlfriend? All right. Okay. Jadam says, Christine, have you seen Christine? The horror movie with the car. Saw it on AMC. Pretty great. Yes, I have. It's been a while, but what I really like about that movie is that they spell Christine correctly. I'm never wearing these pants again. They were in a pile to get rid of them, and I put them on. I was like, yeah, they're not too bad. Wrong. Anyway, yeah, that's how I tell people how to spell my name. They go, Christine or Christina? What is it? And I say, Christine, like the car that kills people. So it's also like kind of a veiled threat. Like, get it right or else, the car will get you. Vampires lived in Camden, New Jersey. Is that from What We Do in the Shadows? Is that what that is? I just don't know her. Jeffrey Delp. Well, Delp. Well, I'll be Delp. What kind of dressing did you use? Great question, John. So the same dressing I always use. Ginger and sesame with apple cider vinegar. I already had some apple cider vinegar earlier. I've been doing healthier things, and unhealthy things have been happening to me. So, you are smoking hot. Kick-ass says, wow. Love the Mortal Kombat bouncing stance. Thank you. Do your shoes screech, or was that the smoke detector? Oh my God, if I hear smoke detector, I'm going to flip it. I'm going to flip out. I almost don't watch some TikToks because of the smoke detectors. What's the process of writing jokes like? Okay, I'm going to have to book a flight to California to see you perform. Okay. I'm just working on stuff right now, so. Ooh. What's the process of writing jokes like? Well, my process, I think everybody's process is different. You know, every process is different. Mine is I get an idea, something that comes up, whatever, I think it's funny. I write it in my notes app. Like something I wrote yesterday was, I don't think enough people know about this. My abs, they're starting to show through. I don't think enough people, because that's just something I said to my boyfriend, and I thought it was funny. And then some other stuff. So that's one way. And then I journal every day, do the morning pages on this site called something 750 words maybe. And you write 750 words a day to meet your quota of writing what would be like 3 pages handwritten for your morning pages, right? So at the end of the journaling, I like to write at least a joke or a premise or some sort of idea, collect them together, look at them. I think it's hard just for me to remember exactly what they are or how I want to get into them. So that can change the pacing a little bit. But anyway, horror. I don't even know her. That's right, Tucson. He gets it. John Locke came in. Oh my God, we have a Twitcher. It's always so exciting when people from Twitch are on here. Hi, John. Okay, good talk. IBM Live says the reality is most people just can't handle a pretty and funny woman. They got to chop you down if you're obviously over an 8. Whoa. I like that compliment, because instead of like one of those compliments guys give you that like, well, do I like that compliment? That's a good question. You're over an 8. I'm like, yeah, I am over an 8. But I'm like, am I? But it's like a sneaky compliment. But yeah, you got to chop people down sometimes. Chop. Where are you streaming, John? Great question. I never tell people this, but I am streaming to my Twitch channel, YouTube, Facebook, Times Square, and LinkedIn. And TikTok over here. And on my phone. On my phone, I'm on TikTok. But on this platform, I'm on several platforms. So I can see places from all the, yeah. Oh, he said, oh my God. But what if I wasn't? It was just Twitch and I was just making up stuff people were saying. Oh, I'm so strong. So strong. Ow. Oh, what's the opposite of writing? Oh, what the process of writing jokes? You're smoking hot. LinkedIn, LOL. I wish I was joking about the LinkedIn one. Like, I literally am. Last time someone from LinkedIn was writing on here. It is one of the most disturbing things I do consistently. And it's like, I know I should probably make some changes, but like I haven't. So until I make the changes, I'm just going to keep doing things the way that I do them. How do you look for things that flow in a set, or it's whatever you find funny? I like to look for things to flow in a set, like how I can just one thing to help me remember. It's like, oh, this idea kind of goes with this idea. So I put them together that way to help me remember. Sometimes it's all over the place, but it's harder to know what I did. You need friends. Okay, yeah. Isn't this the guy that called me old? No. What is this guy's problem? I see your 6-pack finally. Kelly, Christine, are you a Mike Epps fan? I think he's funnier than Chris Rock. I don't like to pit people's funnies against each other. But all I know is that all these people go to these parties and do butt stuff. And I'm not with that. So they could be funny, but I don't want to hear anything about. I mean, you didn't bring it up, but that's what I think of. Okay. How many tickles does it take to tickle an octopus? 10 tickles. Tentacles. That's a good one. What? Wait, back up. Did you say you have a BF? Yes, I have a boyfriend. You haven't been here in a year. Actually, we were official over a year ago. We were official September 25th. So LinkedIn. Yeah, we went over that. LMAO. Oh, Neff followed me. Next time, plan Squarehead. Why is this guy so, we're all desperate out here. Why is he so angry? Or why is he so, like, critical? I don't like it. What's the comics you looked up to? Who's the comics you looked up to? She really whispered that. I sure the F did. Darrell's on here, everybody. Cupertino was on earlier, but he said he was drunk. So, what a play it. Rel is a regular. He's on. Jarrell is a regular. He's on TikTok. Usually he's on Facebook. He's all over the place. He's like a Nike. These lives are fun. I feel like I should eat some more salad. But I do think I overate earlier with all the cheese. I was just really wanting to avoid. I wanted to avoid paying something, a bill. And what else did I want to avoid? Doing this. And filling out some paperwork I had to fill out. So I'm just telling you that so that maybe if I watch this in the future, I'll be like, oh, I forgot that I do that. I eat when I want to avoid things. Can you play music on one of these live shows? I don't know. That's a great question. I feel like I probably could on TikTok, but not on the other platforms. At least not Instagram, not Facebook. Because they'll be like, you did a copyright infringement. You infringed on the copyright. Well, like the live. Okay, we'll put a little more salad dressing on here. Return to Sender. Have you guys seen Death Becomes Her? I watched that recently. It's a classic. It's really good, though. Hey, Ricky. How's it going, man? Hey, Ricky! What's up? Ken Thomas is here. A lot of guys on here. I guess I'm just super relatable to guys. Nothing else. It's an awesome movie. It's so good. So many great lines in there. Lines. All right, you guys, we should go because I know you need to go to bed. It's Thursday. It's so close to the weekend. Saw the Addams Family. Oh, yeah. The old one. The old ones. I still have those. I'm here for the noodle advice. You know, I was almost going to make spaghetti again this evening, but I don't have any more zoodles, and I didn't feel like washing the pan that I needed. So, hope that helps, guys. Hope that hurts. Old one. Man. Single, I am double. Eval, Hugual, Eval. Or are you putting a... Don't put a spell on me. If anyone's been putting a spell on me, please ask you to stop. I don't need it. I'm good. Okay. Hope that helps. Gonna make lasagna this weekend. Jeez, John, you're like a freaking chef or something. What are you, a chef? Lasagna. Reminds me of one of my favorite lines in a song by Lil Wayne. He said, real G's move in silence like lasagna. And you know what? That's what I'm going to leave you guys with this evening. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new, please like, subscribe, share. What are you cooking up? Good night. Okay, I got to go. I put blessings and prayers on. Thank you so much for blessings and prayers. Okay, just focus, Christine. And I will talk to you guys probably on Tuesday. I'll try to post more. I've been kind of post Malone, like post leave me alone. You know what I mean?